Good afternoon. It's Twilight from California. Auntie Cornstarch Diva. And the veteran in the cornstarch eating experience. It is Tuesday, the 11th of June, and I put that up there so I'll try to put the date so if you're trying to do chronological, you'll know. But happy to be here today. It's been a great week so far. I don't want to belabor the time, but as I said, I know when you switch on a video, and I know I talk, but you just want to see some eating. Good old Chestnut Hill. This is my straw starch. And I haven't done it in a while. Go phone on. Delicious. This isn't scented. This is probably my 5th box of Chestnut Hill. The first 2 were scented, and I'm told that's the closest to Argo Laundry you'll get. Delicious. Excuse me. Whew. I haven't had starch. It's now what time? I think it's 12. So I think it's the 37 hours. No starch. And I think that's a fair amount of discipline. Because any starch eater know it can be kind of hard. I think some of my starch eating, and I don't condone the eating of cornstarch in no way, no how, or any inordinate foods. This is for my experience, not to encourage other people to do the same. All right, so This, I think it's, I think I finished this off. You know, you know, you can get happy twice with cornstarch. Okay. You can get happy. Well, I won't say happy. Cornstarch will make you happy and sad. If you get a good box and you open it, you're excited. You don't know what you're going to get, but and then it's great. You breathe a sigh of relief, like, okay. And then when you get to the end of the box, and there's a little bit in here, but maybe I won't trouble it because it's so loud on camera. It makes you sad. Now, back in the day when I used to be trying to really come off of it and get, I've gone through a lot of changes with this situation, pica. I would buy starch because I was eating maybe I've eaten up to 3-4 boxes a day, but that's been a long time ago because I couldn't survive that now. It's too much. So there was one point I had looked at my life and how much starch I had eaten, and it had been well over 1,000 or more boxes. I'm serious. That was serious. So remember I added the the rice flour. Then I poured it back in the box from the cup. I was mixing it in. Whew. I was hungry. One second.
Justice system, period, and the DOJ. Do you have confidence after this experience that U.S. courts are fair and that every man...
Okay. Oh, look at that. So cute. The shine. Video at 9 minutes. What have I been doing for 9 minutes? I know I've been eating starch. I've been talking too much. Last I checked, 980 subscribers. I'm so happy. We still dealing with June gloom in California. Got sunshine, but it is what it is. Okay. Do I need to get a bonnet? I feel like a lot of people in this community wear bonnets. I bought this on Etsy. I've been meaning to share this with you guys. Remember I said, when I say you guys, that's a California term. I'm not calling women guys. And I know the majority watching will be female. So I bought this. At first, I really thought, and I remember this product growing up, seemed like they used to sell this in a spray starch. I was never much for ironing, but I remember seeing a spray starch in the house and stuff. Well, you know, my brothers and myself would be ironing clothes. Back then, you know, you had to get your jeans creased. And anyway, this has a consistency, it's like granular. It's very grainy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this or saw this, but don't buy it. I thought it was, first of all, a full-size box. Do you know I paid $9 for this? So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to tape it down. So this is a retro product. Look how old this is. And I don't have my glasses on. But it's very old. And I'm trying to see if I can what year. It's Instant Laundry Starch. So this, I don't know if Argo Laundry is anything like this, but if it was, no, I wouldn't have been eating that. Just swish Niagara in cold water. It's ready directions. Okay. So that's what I bought. I bought this about a couple months ago. So I'm gonna keep it. And I have a box of starch that I bought. Not box, it's empty. I have the box. I'm glad I kept that box. Because first of all, they weren't making, Argo Laundry wasn't selling around the time I ran into this box. It's like I ran into it in some small store. So I'm going to keep this and probably hang it in my kitchen somewhere. But yeah, I wouldn't consume that. Okay, I was looking at something on TV. So yeah, I bought that. And I was thinking, excuse me, I don't think I would buy any retro products because if something happened, if something goes off, I don't know if cornstarch ever expire. And this says laundry starch though. Anyway, I didn't read the ingredients yet. So I don't want to get sick. Another thing I want to tell people, always keep some ginger, fresh ginger, in your house, in your car. It'll go bad in the car, but if you have a way to keep it in the car, like ginger is a lifesaver for stomach issues. Like if your stomach go wild after you ate something hot or wrong, ginger is a good thing. You need to just bite it, chew it a little bit, drink some water. It's very hot, kind of when you chew it. It will settle your stomach. I am a witness. All right, I'm gonna wind down here and take a few more bites. I'm sorry, I'm kind of melancholy today. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's good. Instant squeak. Whew. Like you see me, I look at other people, like all kinds of people that do videos on cornstarch, and a lot of times they'll hit the box, they'll do this, and I was ridiculed for that. And I started seeing other videos, and other people do it. Okay, Sonya Nicole, I saw her eating it out of her container the other day. It was so weird. That's why I don't get upset about requests and people, because I know, we kind of like, in the cornstarch world, we are serious about little things. So Sonya Nicole was eating out of her big container. And then I saw, like, along the side, she was running out, and I saw, I said, is she going to hit the container to get all that back in there? And next thing I know, she was hitting that container, and all that starch fell off the sides. Because that's real cornstarch people. There's certain things. And I'm not saying there's not no real cornstarch people, but veteran starch eaters, I consider her a veteran. She started at 8. And I wanted to ask Sonya, because I asked it in the in the comments. I haven't heard back, I don't think. Anyways, did you eat it openly in front of everyone? Or did you hide it? How did you start eating it at 8? Now I know when I was young, that was in like the 70s and stuff. We used to sneak around and eat different things in the house, little stuff, weird, we did it. So I just want to know how you did it, because I did eat cornstarch as a youngster. Like I ate the cake mix bowls and stuff. But my mother, but I think I had older cousins. They did dabble in cornstarch, and but I never picked up a habit of doing it until I was, well, in the 90s? Okay. Mm. Yeah, I started in the 90s, late 90s. Oh, I remember I was dating this guy, and he was so controlling. I had to let him go. He had everything going for him and everything. He was so jealous. It was around that time, and he used to look at me eating cornstarch. But yeah, that was in the 90s on Adams Boulevard when I lived over there. Before I moved to Vegas, and then I moved back to California. But that's when I started, the late 90s. Okay, I'm about to go. My husband gonna be coming back from his walk. I wish I loved to walk like him. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Thanks for having breakfast with me, lunch with me. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today, but I wanted that. Okay, God bless. Love you much. Stay together. Keep yourself good. It's rough out here in these cornstarch streets. Remember when we go buy cornstarch to save one for the next cornstarch person? We buy up everything. Then I've been through that. I don't know if you all went through that. 2022 couldn't even find no cornstarch on the shelves in some stores. It was weird. Maizena. Yeah. So I was thinking, yeah, I think cornstarch people was eating that. But some people said it was a pharmaceutical. People was probably making some other products with it, or pharmacies was buying it up. I don't know if the cornstarch industry went through a shortage, but I literally couldn't find starch. Literally. So okay, take care. Again, God bless, love you much, and remember, don't buy this. Nope. Nope. If you see it, and they know how to make the box look bigger. I thought, look at the size. Yeah, they probably used to, I don't know where they, I think they probably used to, I remember going to the laundromat. I'm old enough to remember laundromats. We used to go to the laundromats. And this would be in there. Yep. So, don't buy it. Don't eat it. Later.